Good governance is what Nigeria is lacking. The main purpose of the coalition is to ensure that good governance is enshrined in this country. Two, there mustn't be, this country must not be a one-party state. These are the two basic reasons why we are converging, why we are doing the coalition, to ensure that democracy endures, to push our people who have pretended all over the years, all those years, they've been pretending to be Democrats. This president, he came into office because other major political parties have allowed him to thrive as an opposition politician. Now he came into office, he doesn't want anybody to survive. He doesn't want any political party to survive. So democracy is impaired. Unless we come together as a coalition, there is no way democracy can survive in this country. That's the only reason why we are doing it.
But you know that some people are moving from the APC to the PDP to the APC,
yes,
and some others are also moving to other parties. Where is this scale of defection moving from parties to parties?
The APC has to be blamed for this. The APC has to be blamed for this. Because the FCT minister, for instance, was a PDP man. He was brought in from PDP to destabilize his party. And then some members of the APC I was a member of the APC, were displaced by the members of the PDP who left their party to come. So in essence, what can we do? There's nothing we can do. The North elected this president. President Tinubu has more votes in the North than he has in the South. Obi has more votes than him in the South. We need to be respected, and democracy needs to be respected. We can't allow that to continue like that. We need to bequeath to our younger generation that are coming that there is virtue and in honesty, there is virtue in promise, there is virtue in trust. We gave our trust, we gave our all, and we have nothing to show for it. Forget about party office. But the fact that one ethnic group can dominate the whole of Nigeria's revenue generating agencies and all the expenditure outlets for the federal government, why should we allow that? We didn't get that from Sardauna, we didn't get that from Azikiwe or from Awolowo. They allowed parties to thrive. We read it in history. I was not there when Awolowo and Azikiwe and Sardauna were there, but I knew that each one of them had a party. I was in secondary school, class 3, perhaps, or class 2, when Shagari was in power. There are 5 political parties that thrive. NPN was there, GNPP was there, APP was there, PRP was there. And now we have a president in 2025 who wouldn't allow any party to continue. Do you think we will leave this country? Do you want us to crash this country? We want our children to get what is called the promise of democracy, liberty, and hope, freedom, and right to associate with each other. But not because you want to move another party, they will send DSS against you. You want to move to another country, they send AFCs against you. What kind of thing is this? Some people gave their blood. Abiola gave his blood for this democracy to come in. So what are we supposed to do? Are we not supposed to use their blood to build the country? Or we should have one person to ensure that nobody contests with him? That's what this APC is telling us, that nobody should contest with Tinubu in 2027. Is that fair? Is that fair to our own children? Forget about me. I'm 60. I was a Speaker House of Assembly. I was member of Assembly for 2 years. I was member of House of Reps. Forget about me. I'm 60 already. But what would I bequeath? What legacy would I bequeath to my children if I allow Nigeria to become a one-party state? We will not allow that. We will not allow that.
What assurance do you have that you will not be displaced in this very coalition that you people are in?
Displaced how? By who? These are willing partners that came in willingly because they feel that Nigeria is not run rightly. We need to provide a credible alternative. That's all. Nobody can bamboozle anybody in this country. We are wise. We have gone to school. We have gone to school. We have seen other democracies how they thrive. We have gone to school sufficiently to know that parties must be allowed in a democracy. This is not a one-party state, and we cannot allow that. This is not Cameroon. This is not Togo. This is Nigeria. We have shot Abacha the way out. You know that. They did that. With all the dribbling that Babangida did, why has it ended? He scored an own goal. Nobody can do that to this country. Nigeria is too great for anybody to say that he will be the only person who contests the presidency in this country. It won't happen.
With battling with the incumbents, What makes you think that this coalition will skate through in 2027?
It's because it has happened before. An incumbent was displaced. So what makes this president so special that he cannot be displaced? There's nothing special about him. He got more votes in the north than he got in his own place in the south. So what is the big deal about it? That's no big deal about this. We have done it before. That was PDP. We made the NPDP and we displaced an incumbent president. We'll do it again. No sweat.
And we also heard from the ruling party, APC, that some of those people who are jumping into the coalition, they are doing it of their own selfish interest. Is that true?
How could that be true? How could that be true? There is nobody in this coalition that is jumping for anybody. I don't know why others are coming. But I know most of the people I know here, nobody is doing it for the selfish interest. Everybody is doing it for democracy. We want democracy to survive. We want our children to be free. We want political parties to thrive. We want people to learn. We want freedom. We want democracy. We want justice. We want respect for each other. I don't think that anybody is doing this for his selfish interest. No, not that I know of. Thank you.